All right, guess what, folks? I'm going to take a shot at installing a Surco ladder that does not require any holes to be drilled. Ordered it online. Here are the instructions. It's only 2 pages, and going to put it on the Baby Shark here. Those of you that follow me know that we have the Grech Turismo Ion, and we just want a place to be able to crawl up there, check out the solar panels, check out the roof, but at the same time put some saddlebags on the back of the ladder and carry a few extra things. So stay tuned. We'll see if Rod's Random Reviews can install this puppy with my wife's help today. Okay, here's how it comes in one big box, one big piece. And we're very well packaged, and it is the Surco. Like I said, here's the assembly instructions. On the wrong side there, sorry about that. But you know, first thing you do is take your tag off and remove the inside panel. More on that later. Looks like you just hook it across the top, which is interesting. You hook it across the top, and then you put screws in where the tag is, and then put your tag back on. After that, you put your tag back on, then you go on the inside and tighten some bolts there. So let's get this thing going. We're going to take it out of the plastic, look at some of the bolts that come with it, and put it on the back of our Grech. Okay, before I started mounting the actual ladder on the outside here and hooking it at the top and then putting the screws in here, those are actually the first steps. What I wanted to do is make sure I could pop this cover off the back. Now I've YouTubed it and went ahead and took the net off. That's simple, it just pops out. You do sort of need some plastic or claw hammer type tools. I don't have. I may have to make a trip to Lowe's to see if I can find some of those that go in there and pull out. But I think I might be able to do it with this. It's wooden, soft wood, so it's not going to scratch. And the guys that do it on YouTube, after you get the door cracked open, you go put this in there, even though it is metal, and get it closer to where it is attached. So anyway, this might be the hardest part of putting the ladder on, is getting this door panel off. I did go ahead and get my various, what are these called? Not flathead, not Phillips head, star, whatever they're called, I forget. That you see a lot in on bicycles, and you see them on RVs. So anyway, and I've got an electric one in there that works pretty well for my other RV. So here we go. Got to put the camera down and see what happens here. Folks, we have a chance. We have a chance. I put the wooden paint stirrer in there and kind of twisted it gently, and then started gently pulling out. And I've been making some progress. This one, ooh, you see what I'm doing there? All right, you get the idea. I'm gonna put the camera down now. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Okay, Rod's Random Reviews. We did it. All right, I'm gonna go back and look at these. I think You may have to take these off. May be easier. I think you have to take these off and install them. Let's see what we got over here. So, good news is nothing's damaged. Nothing's damaged here. And I was very slow. I was very deliberate. So you see what we have here on the back side. Okay. Yeah, I noticed there is a magnet here, which is good. Kind of helps you get it up there and get it in place. So some of you may not know about the magnet. All right. Rod's Random Reviews. Next step is to get a step ladder out here and let's start looking at the ladder. And after all this, I hope that's the right size. Step 4, step 1, step 10, step 2, step 3. No, I'm reading the instructions. So here we go, folks. You'll never guess what just happened. No, you'll never guess. I went in to change shirts. It's kind of hot here in Alabama. It's hot everywhere across the whole United States. And I was just going to get a knife. And my wife had a little drink of something. She said, hey, look what I found, blah, blah, blah. And I thought it was like cranberry juice or something. And she said, you want some of it? And it looked like cranberry juice or some kind of juice. So I took it and went, go, 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 go. Said, wait, I didn't mean for you to drink all of it. It was a strawberry margarita mix, loaded. So maybe I'll be okay. It was only about this much in a glass, and I just killed it. And after I killed it, I thought, it doesn't taste like grape juice. Anyway, so now you know. All right, take the plastic off. Some of this tape here is, very tight tape. So this is the panel that will go back here, is my understanding. So I'm gonna read the instructions and show you. Still don't have my photographer out here and my helper, but you're getting the idea. Rod's Random Review. I finally got smart and moved the ladder over here in the shade. It's out in the sun. Maybe I should move that in the shade as well. Although it might pop on better. Hot, I don't know. But yeah, this black was getting hot. It was almost too hot to handle. Now, here's something interesting. This is rubber, which I'm glad of it. It's gonna be hitting against the back door. All right. All's well there. These are the steps. But look, I've looked online and a lot of the other ones have some sort of rubber stick-on-ease here to keep from rubbing metal on your door. I don't see that anywhere. So am I gonna have to go purchase something at Lowe's or Home Depot? Or let's go back over here. I've looked in the box, there's nothing there. And the only thing inside, oh, there they are, there they are. They're there. Mystery Soft, yeah, there's the little, it doesn't talk about that in the, instructions that I've seen. Maybe I need to sit down and read the instructions again. All right, so we're gonna put these on next. Okay, when all else fails, read the instructions. I knew it should be there, but if you look carefully down here, place provided foam under the hooks of the ladder. So here they are. I may see if I can recruit my wife to put those on. You only get one chance. These are probably really, really sticky, and they go right up there so you don't have metal against metal. Line up ladder holes to the bottom holes on the door. So I don't think there are two screws up here. At first I thought there were that matched. We are about to find out. So once I put this on, hook it up there, I can scoot it over to make sure all of these meet that. Now here is where I have the unique screwdrivers, as I recall. So I'll show you that in a minute. So guess what, sports fan? My wife had a good idea. Why don't you back this thing up into the shade? So here we are in the shade now. The shade is getting bigger, so that's good. So getting ready to take the tag off. I did call the 310 number out there in El Segundo, California area. If you have a Fantic, if I'm saying that right, battery powered screwdriver, these are awesome. They have all of these various types, and of course the ones that fit your RV. Anyway, let's take the tag off. Let's put the ladder up. Just put the foam on there where it hooks at the top. And let's see what we got. Next thing I did was just lift this up and hook both of those on. Okay, so there's 4 of these plastic nut holders here. Now, if you zoom in here, the bottom 2 are the ones you have to take off. And it would be easy to work with these, but these are down at an angle. So if you get your wire pliers in there, mess with it a little bit, push, 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 push that way, you will eventually get them out. So anyway, that step's out of the way. Okay, we have the holes ready to go. We punched the holes out down here so that we can see what's going on. We've got the foam rubber up here so it won't be metal against metal. And we have this little step stool here, kind of for our parent that gets in and out of the RV, and it's kind of nice for them to be able to step up, getting in the RV and have a handle. So there's a little extra tip for you on Rod's Random Reviews. Let's go up and hook it over. Trying to be careful. Looks like I left a little. I'll get that off later. They're there. Now then it's a matter of lining this up. The sticky has gotten. Alright. So I'm going to go off camera now and just line this up so you kind of see what that step's all about. Thanks. Alright, so the next step was to put this plate back on, and you only do the top 2. The bottom ones are going to be a bigger bolt that gets everything. Then we'll put the tag on last, looks like. So yep, put the top 2 in, and then we're going to insert the socket bolts into the bottom 2. All right, let's do it. Okay, we got these 2 bolts in, and little trick, you want to make sure your holes are lined up. Just some sort of straight wire to push through the hole to make sure you're lined up. And come to find out, after I used this, I got them lined up and I was good. Okay, getting this plate in there. Of course, what you're gonna need is the screw to be in there. Screws are gonna have to stay in to put that in there. You don't have much wiggle room. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna have to back these back out. Back them out a little bit. Can't get this bracket in there with those bolts in the way. So little tip there, don't screw your bottom bolts in all the way until you get your bracket in place. And even then, it's gonna be tight to see if I can get it back in there. All right, so now then we have these bolts in with the bolt on the other side. I'm gonna get someone to put some weight on this just so I can see if there's any movement on the inside. But on the inside, you'll see, I'm stretching here, you'll see where those bolts are in, the bracket is in, and these bolts are loosened as far as they'll go so that they're touching that. So anytime you put weight on it, you're getting help from this, and you're getting help from this to cover the weight, if that makes sense. All right. Okay, baby shark's back in place. Like I said, it's interesting. You have different screw heads here on either side. You go from one to the other. This puppy is on there strong. Step back a little bit here. Let you take a look at it up there, here. Will be interesting. I'm pretty sure that these sensors are okay down here. I heard somebody say that on the newer ones with the higher step, some of the other ones had a lower step, and it was always the sensor was in the way. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done, sports fans. The Grech is gonna have a ladder and a place to put some saddlebags. Now then, the big question, do these have to come out or not? The orange ones. Let's do a little discovery here and find out. We're getting ready to put the door back on. Remember, there is a magnet over here that helps you out a little bit. I may go off camera after I get started, but I don't think we have to pull these out. Could be wrong, but I'm about to try it. So get over there where the magnet is, you can kind of tilt it. Start getting this in place, and I'll keep you posted. When this was still, I got them all in. So we're cooking with gas, my dad used to say. But when you have this cracked right here, you can kind of stick your head in there and you can see the orange tabs and the holes. Sometimes you have to inch this up like 2 or 3 millimeters, then pop it. But then, as far as I know, they are all in there. So now I'm just gonna put the net back on and we're done. This tomorrow, I'm gonna put this on the back of the ladder of the Grech. Stay tuned for another important Rod's Random Reviews and how we travel in our Grech.